I think this is what puts surfing ahead of all other sports, is the environment that you're in. I mean, you're sitting out in the water, and you're looking at a coastline that's beautiful. You're looking at these faces of waves coming in, and you're just a part of that ocean.
Peter Cole, another big wave pioneer, was born in Santa Monica near the famous Malibu beach. As a student at Stanford, he met Fred Van Dyke and began a lifelong friendship based on a love of surfing.
It's just when the surf's good, you just got to cancel the social gatherings. You got to forget about the party, and you got to forget about the wedding that we were going to go to, and this and that and that. I mean, the surf's up.
I went into teaching because I like kids, first of all, but I also liked the vacation time. I could go surfing when I wanted, you know, and that was the most important thing.
Fred became a teacher in California, then moved to Hawaii, where he joined the faculty of the esteemed Punahou School. He immediately began urging his close friend, Peter Cole, to join him in the islands.
Fred kept writing me, I've got to come to Punahou, I've got to come to Punahou. That's what ruined me. I became a surf addict.
Yeah, I know, but who were you trying to kid that you weren't a fanatic? I mean, you were more fanatic than I ever was. I looked up to you. I followed you. All the things I got in trouble about were because you taught me.
Oh, no, I was a good example. These students build up these rumors, like we ditched classes and we did this and we did that just to surf. We never did.
Yes, we did.
Never ditched a class.
We're getting sent out.
Totally responsible. Well, we never did that.
We did do it. Get real.
I hear this folklore about how every time the surf was up, the teachers were not there, but that was exaggerated. I can't speak for Fred, but I was relatively dedicated. You know, I would work a trade with another teacher that taught the same subject I did. And the only bad thing was these mandatory meetings that we would have to go to. And every time we had a mandatory meeting, the surf would get good.
You're supposed to make a presentation at a meeting in the afternoon, and Peter Cole calls me up and says, 25 feet at Waimea, you find a way to get out of the meeting. I mean, the meeting is secondary. Everything is secondary.
I'd have to go in there and he said, why didn't you make the mandatory meeting? And I would be honest, I said, well, the surf was good. And I felt that the surf was more important for my mental health than the meeting, you know.
We have a schedule change that I need to tell you about.
I would call my secretary and say, Gail, I'm going to a board meeting. and that was the signal that I was going to be a little late, and she knew where I was.
A lot of people think of us as being a little weird just because we're doing something that's fun and I'm doing it all I can, and it's just a little abnormal for most people to think that anybody would be doing that. Surfers generally are nonconformists, and a lot of good ideas and creativity comes from a nonconforming person.